Have you ever set a big goal, then suddenly started avoiding it, procrastinated until the last minute, or even made choices that you knew would ruin your progress? Maybe it was that promotion you worked so hard for, only to find yourself calling in sick on the day of the big presentation. Or perhaps it was a new relationship that felt so right, yet you found yourself picking fights or pulling away. It's a confusing, often painful experience to watch ourselves actively dismantle the very things we say we want. The truth is, you might be caught in a hidden psychological loop called self-sabotage. It's a complex, often unconscious defense mechanism. Today, we're going deep into the heart of it, exploring why we do it, how to recognize it, and what you can do to break free and reclaim your path. Let's talk about the fear of failure, a powerful force shaping our decisions and lives. We all want to succeed, but what happens when the fear of not measuring up outweighs the desire to try? Our minds can latch onto a logic. If I don't try my best, I can't truly fail. This self-protective story shields our ego. It manifests as chronic procrastination, half-hearted efforts, or vanishing motivation as we near the finish line. At the heart of this fear is often a deep-seated fear of shame. For many, failure morphs into an identity. I am a failure. This fear intertwines with perfectionism, leading to not starting at all or sabotaging efforts. The true cost? Missed opportunities, untapped potential, and the ache of knowing we're not living fully. Often rooted in past experiences, these patterns can hardwire a belief that failure is catastrophic. The first step is acknowledging this fear and shifting the narrative. Redefine success as daring greatly, embracing the process, learning, and growth. That's where the real gold lies. Now, this next one might sound counterintuitive, the fear of success. Success brings increased pressure, visibility, and new expectations. The familiar struggle can feel safer than the uncharted territory of success. There's anxiety about maintaining success and the fear of being exposed as not truly capable. Success can mean outgrowing people or parts of our identity, creating internal conflict. This fear manifests as turning down promotions, downplaying achievements, or attributing success to luck. Ultimately, fearing success is about fearing the unknown and the transformation it demands. This one often sits at the core of self-sabotage, the belief that we are not worthy of happiness, success, or love. This belief often begins in our earliest experiences, shaping our sense of self. When good things happen, it creates cognitive dissonance, leading us to push them away. This pattern is deeply connected to shame, the feeling of being inherently flawed. It's not about humility. It's a pervasive, negative self-assessment. The journey towards believing in our worthiness requires challenging old messages and practicing self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a dear friend. Why would stability, peace, and success feel unsettling or even threatening? If you grew up in chaos, that state can become your normal. Stability can feel foreign and trigger anxiety. Our brains seek familiar patterns, even if they're chaotic. This can lead to provoking drama or making impulsive decisions. Healing this pattern involves learning to tolerate peace and creating new, healthier normals. Find vibrancy and meaning in peace and build a life where calm is a foundation for thriving. Let's talk about imposter syndrome, the feeling that you're a fraud despite your accomplishments. This fear creates internal pressure and anxiety, leading to self-sabotage. Some overwork to prevent exposure, while others procrastinate to avoid failure. Imposter syndrome is common, especially among high achievers and marginalized groups. It's fueled by comparison and perfectionism, leading to a continuous feeling of falling short. Start dismantling imposter syndrome by owning your accomplishments and talking about it. Naming it and sharing your experience diminishes its power and fosters connection. Self-sabotage isn't a character flaw, it's a signal. It's a message from our past experiences saying, I'm scared, I don't feel safe, I don't feel worthy. Recognizing these signals gives you the tools to respond differently. Meet that scared part of yourself with compassion and courage and respond, I hear you, and I've got this now. This journey is about integrating all parts of our story, the shadows and the light. If this video resonated with you, give it a like, subscribe to Mind Unlocked, and share your thoughts in the comments below.